How do you succeed in business? How do you go from nothing to a successful business? Especially online. How do you go from nothing to a successful online business? In my mind, you do it through marketing. And you do it really through marketing. We're in a day and age where marketing matters because online business is really, it's taking over. New businesses are moving online, really. Whether you look at stores when it comes to fashion, shoes, accessories, etc., or when you look at legitimate products that at one time were bought solely through physical distribution, like cars. There are autotrader.com, there are websites where you can literally buy it's just everything is moving towards the online sector. So why would you start anything else than an online business? In my mind, you get your best return with the least amount of expense in the online sector. And when it comes to the online sector, there is one major way of pushing your product. That is through marketing, period. Whether you like it or not, you must get good at marketing. And trust me, this is coming from a finance major. Marketing is key to a successful business and really to a successful online business. Now, let's break down marketing further, because not only do you need good marketing, but there are different areas in the marketing realm that you need to be good at. Can you target your audience appropriately? What I mean by that is, do you know who your audience is? Do you know what your audience likes? Do you know your audience better than your audience knows themselves? Good marketers do. Can you put your ad not only in front of your audience, but can you put an ad that is effective in translating that audience who has nothing or wants no desire to see your ad? Can you effectively get them to your site? Which means you have to stimulate their mind, you have to stimulate their senses enough to, because remember, most of these people, especially if we're talking Facebook ads, they don't want to see your ad. They didn't go onto Facebook to see the newest ads. They didn't go onto Facebook to see the newest products. They went on Facebook for other reasons. But now that they're on Facebook, can you put an ad that makes them say, that's interesting. I want to learn more about that. A combination of good targeting. I think a lot of people spend too much time on targeting. It's a combination of good targeting with a good ad. I don't care how great your targeting is. If you're selling cookbooks, I don't care how good your targeting is. If your execution on the ad is terrible, if you can't portray the value of that cookbook strong enough to get through to that audience, I don't care how accurate your targeting is. It's a combination of both. But on the other side, if you have a great stellar ad, but you put it in front of people who live in dorms, college students, and you're trying to sell a cookbook, most of them aren't, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't sell cookbooks, but you get what I'm saying? It's a combination of both. And then the third aspect of marketing. Where are you going to direct those potential, because they're not customers yet, where are you going to direct those potential customers? Are you going to direct them directly to a sales page? Because if you do, that landing page better be spot on. Or are you going to direct them through a funnel? Are you going to give some sort of value to them in the form of a free recipe? If we stick with the cookbook theme, are you going to give them a free recipe or a free one hour online webinar of how to cook certain meals? Maybe it's the holidays. How are you going to entice them using that to your advantage? You know what I'm saying? If you're going to send them to a sales page, how good is that landing page? How good is that conversion rate going to be? Because remember, these people, first of all, didn't want to see your ad. Most likely they weren't looking for cookbooks, even if they're interested in that sort of thing. Unless you're using, of course, Google AdWords or something where you're directly putting in front of the people who search for whatever term. But if we're talking Facebook ads, they don't want to see it. So how are you going to convert them through a landing page? Your offer better be spot on, and that landing page better be able to get that value through to them. Are you going to put them into a sales funnel? What do I mean by that? I mean, are you going to capture their email in return for something free? Are you going to capture their information, their desires, their wants, and give them something free? If so, what are you going to give them? What's valuable enough for them to want to get it, yet it's easy enough for you to not give too much of your value to completely eliminate the need for them to buy your actual paid product? Marketing is what drives online business. Having all those keys in place is what drives a successful online marketing campaign. Focus on those areas. Focus on the landing page. Focus on the actual advertisement. Focus on targeting. And focus, most importantly, it sits in the middle of all that. Focus on your value proposition to your potential customer. It's not just take. They must feel like they're receiving as much value as whatever you're charging. The value must be the same, or the value to them must be higher. Remember those things. Focus on your targeting. Focus on your demographic, on your landing page. Most importantly, focus on your value proposition. The ad can be good. Targeting can be good. Landing page can be good. What's the value proposition? Know your value proposition. All right, you guys. Just a small lesson from Thies Polasek. Hope it was informative. I know a lot of you want to start online businesses or physical businesses. Either or. We're here to help with both. If you're in the area, that'd be awesome to consult your physical business, your startup, or your storefront. If you're online, check out the damn website. There is a lot of good content on there, a lot of good free content on there, and we will always push the boundaries to give free content to improve your business. From Thies Polasek to you, continue to grow, continue to learn, continue to forward your ability to make money and to live the life you want. Peace out.